Alright, so first and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rakakodash. We see that one of the apostles and elders of great motion ruled well, and salutations to the Akamot, today pushing the word on the truth as necessary, the day in and day out, constantly in season, out of season. We say Shalom. Right, just to go in that video here, it wouldn't be long, it just basically touch on just a preset on to my mind when I saw Apostle Gabbar did the video on IUIC, and I know that I'll just show a quick this should show the video I was talking about, right? The reason why Bezliel left IUIC part 1, and hey, just to go into the precept, is just to show you that these other camps and these other men, they're doing all sorts of wickedness outside there, and online they pretend they're righteous, and for all the people that in IUIC that like to come on the comment board, and pop scriptures and try to fight with them when we bring on the truth. Why ain't do a video on that? Why ain't do a video on the things need doing, abusing his power and taking men money? Why ain't do that? Right? So let's go into this 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 16. It says, as free and not using your liberty for a cloak of maliciousness, but as the servants of power. So yes, so what need using his liberty for is for a cloak of maliciousness, and that is to show you the person he is, And when brothers and the apostles and others bring out videos, you always see the comments from IYC coming out and bowling. You all don't know Nate, you all don't know this, but they know Nate way before you all even join IYC, right? Or even before IUIC was a thing. So they already know the person he is, right? And seeing the video from one of his top men, I should say, or one of his men, and hearing any things they're doing, you can see that the wickedness they're doing in the background, Yeah, they mightn't show it in a video, they might do all kind of nice things in a video, but in the background they're really wicked men. And this is not the first instance that you heard somebody come out and say something that IUIC doing, like I believe a year back or some years back, when the woman that come out and the woman was actually exposing the things they do, and how they move with the woman in the church and so forth. So going back in the scripture, it says 1 Peter 2 verse 16, it says, as free and not using your liberty for a cloak of maliciousness. So yes, that is something they doing. That is something the members of IUIC doing. They using the liberty that they have, like being elders or being bishops or whatever it is, they be in the church. They using that as liberty over the younger men, right? Over the men that we need them, because they might use the rank method, like saying hey, I is a bishop or I is a elder, and they might just have a feeling like they can't do nothing, but the Lord they move so with his 12. The Lord they move so the rest of people that he was talking to, right? He didn't take the money, he didn't do all these things. Yeah, we know he had to pay tithes and so on, we know that. But at the end of the day, calling it the pocket, calling somebody the pocket, and taking the money from them to get house and car and thing, that just to show you that they use the things they doing is for maliciousness. And I'll just get a quick meaning for the word maliciousness. Alright, let's get a quick meaning here. Right, so maliciousness meaning is it's a right, so it's a characterized by malice, intending or intent to do harm, it's a right. So yeah, let's get from the Miriam. The Miriam Webster Bible, it say having or showing a desire to cause harm to someone given to, marked by or rising from malice, and that is the things they doing, because they using men for money. They're playing their agenda that they need to build a school at hospital or whatever it is that they're planning to do, they're using the liberty that they have to do that, and they're using the liberty for a cloak of maliciousness. But it's a as free and not using your liberty for a cloak of maliciousness. Be as the servants of power, right? So yeah, so we had to be the servants of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and we know that Yahweh Shai didn't move like this with his men, right? It say, honor all men, love the brotherhood, fear God, and honor the king. So if the things they hear that person bring out in the video, you know these men didn't love the brother, and you know that they didn't love the brotherhood, because using somebody just for the money and using these things, that wickedness, right? You get a house, they got a house of the person, they got a car out of the person, and when men come to tell you about it, men are wrong and come to tell you about it, you don't care. You know, you're still doing it. So that just to show you all don't love the brotherhood, and you all receive great judgment for that. Again, for all the IUIC members that outside that love to come and jump on brothers comment board and pull up all kind of precepts. Why are you all in touching on this? Why are you all in breaking down the scriptures? You know, why are you all in reproving it? Why are you all in doing this? Right? It say honor all men, love the brotherhood, and if you say honor all men, the men are wrong here. The men are telling the truth, whoever it is, right? Men are telling the truth, particularly how you honoring them by taking the money, and that just to show you all don't have the truth, and you all not the men of the Lord, right? Because these things here you all don't do, right? It say honor all men, which is something you all do even do. The men are wrong. You all don't do. The people in IUIC are talking about. It say love the brotherhood, something else you all don't do, right? It say fear God, and that's a major thing, because if fear the God come with wisdom and knowledge, right? And that's, you all don't have the fear of the Lord, so that way the things you all do is not have knowledge and not have wisdom. You all do things of the world, right? You all don't fear God, because to come out and say that, oh, you could call the Lord any name, you know, you could say you play yogurt and these things. You all don't fear the Lord, right? It say honor the king. It say so going down here, I just jump to this precept here. Verse 21, 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 21, it say, for even hereunto were ye called. It say, because Mashiach also suffered for us. It say, leaving us an example that ye should follow in his steps. So I just saying, that's to say, if Yahushua the Messiah leave an example for us, this shouldn't we follow the example, because there's the example we have to follow too, right? Because the scripture say everything is written for example, and we know we have to follow the things that are written therein. And Nate and these IYC members, they not following the example of Yahushua. They ain't. So then what? Who really they doing? Right? And that the works they do that is the works of wickedness. You know, the scribes and Pharisees, and that's what it is, right? That is what it is. Because they ain't following the example that Yahushua lives. Just reading over again, it says, for even hereunto were ye called, because Mashiach also suffered for us, leaving us an example that ye should follow in his steps. So we should follow in the Messiah's steps. And that's something the men of Great Millstone and the men affiliated do, right? They follow the footsteps of Yahushua, right? But these men, they don't follow the footsteps of Yahushua. Matter of fact, they don't even mention Yahushua. They don't even talk about the Messiah, because they're still calling on Jesus. They're still calling on Jesus, which is a pagan God, right? So who do really follow in? They follow in that they follow. Hey, at the end of the day, they follow in who it is they worship, right? And that is wickedness. You know, so yeah, so you know, as I say, just a scripture to run into that it will have men using the power that they have for maliciousness, and that is what Nate and them is a good example of what it is, right? So with that, we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakakodash. We said about the apostles and elders of Great Millstone rule well, and salutations to Akim, to the pushing, who don't know truth and just 30 day in and day out. We say Shalom.